All right, iFocus Journal, August 10th, 12:07 p.m. on a Saturday. All right, couple days in, definitely learning a lot, starting to tune the engine a bit. Start adjusting this shit. Okay. Obviously going to be doing some tweaking during this entire process, but I think I have to do the video first and do the journal first, because I feel like I start doing stuff and then it starts snowballing and I get distracted, and then next thing you know, time is flying by. So maybe we try to get the journal out as quick as possible every morning, and then it essentially will be a recap and a closeout of the previous day, and then set expectations for the day to come, like a morning meeting. Like I was initially thinking, but took a little tweaking to get it out. Next thing I'm thinking is, how are we gonna make some money? Okay, so obviously I have my ultimate vision for the future, but like, it has to start somewhere. You have to get from 0 to 1. I mean, you can't optimize and expand on something that doesn't exist. So although I have my vision, where an idea of it, I need to narrow the messaging and solve a unique problem to get from 0 to 1. So that's what I've been thinking about this morning. Like, what angle do I want to take? Most recently, I think I mentioned this before, I was going to do like first-time course creators, because the software is all-in-one software for digital entrepreneurs. I mean, it's extremely robust and it's very highly valuable. But like, if you tell people it's too many things, then they'll get overwhelmed. So like, I want to solve one specific problem first, but I don't know what problem that is yet. Courses, community, monetization. So then I'm thinking, maybe to help my messaging, the problem I solve first is monetization for Level Up Larry as an associate. They can, if they have an audience and an email list, but they're looking to monetize it or make more money, they can offer my software, which is highly valuable to their audience, at 30% commission for, a $97 per month product. And then from there, I'll work with them to help optimize it and solve the problems that their audience is facing. This is why I like talking this out. I think that this definitely helps. I like that. At least in the beginning, it increases the leverage. Instead of working one-to-one, it's one-to-many, and then I'll also be able to, because no followers, no backing, no anything, and then pitching a product, it's tough too. So I'll be able to leverage their authority for their community, and then on the back end, I'll be able to follow with outstanding customer service and customer support, and help these new members create wins, and that'll turn them into case studies and get the ultimate freedom flywheel spinning in the right direction, obviously. Okay. So in terms of metrics, though, so I did do the DMs this morning, but I think I'm going to do it after the video moving forward, because then I also need to make time to answer them, and I don't want them like loading up and backing up in there. But I did get 21 out this morning, which is nice. And it looks like this response rate's pretty good on them too, because I'm taking time to make them personal, and I'm reaching out to potential associates that I would want to hang out with and actually be friends with. So I think that helps. So what I'm thinking is that's actually the top of the funnel. So really it's just one big funnel, but I had it kind of reversed. Top of the funnel is cold outreach to potential affiliate partners, and then work with them to custom tailor an offer to their audience. I have one set up, but like we can make adjustments and see what problems that their audience is actually facing. Create wins for the affiliates, create wins for their audience, bring them through the funnel, present them the offer, get them on the 7-day free trial, increase the speed to first value, get feedback, improve, tune the engine, and then from these successful members, create case studies and increase the flywheel for the misfit Mavs as well. Alright, so that's pretty much it for, I think, today's journal. I'll get some more structure going as I build here. Like I said, I want to get out in the morning. It starts to get a ruckus around here in the afternoons. Okay, yeah. So what my goal is today. So the next thing, that's what I'm trying to talk this out. Or I need my fucking whiteboard again too. But for the funnel, and then like maybe add a lead magnet for misfit Mavs. So like the other thing holding them up is maybe they want to escape the system, create freedom. They don't know where to start. Fill out a quick form, quick quiz type lead magnet using their Ikigai generates a perfect course for them with a course outline, and then offers them the free trial with maybe like a quick onboarding video. Another thing I want to do is use Russell Brunson or Dan Martell's method. I like Russell Brunson's method of breaking the false beliefs instead of teaching. So like create a perfect webinar, and maybe that's what the level of Larry's can push out to their audience. I'll work with them to see what the best ad is, the best offer presentation. Say it's in a newsletter, an email blast, but I'll work with them directly. But I mean, 15 yesterday, 21 today, 10 days looking like 150 to 200. So, close 5. Come on. And then each of them maybe bring in 1 or 2 trials a month. Build on that. I don't know. All hopes here, but that's why we're experimenting. Okay, let me just check my notes here, see what else we got. But that was pretty much it. Just thinking, narrowing the message, solving a unique problem for a unique audience to start. And instead of solving it specifically for the end customer, I start by solving the problem of the affiliates, how to monetize their audience in the most efficient way, present them a great deal. That might be it to start. And then build up and down from there, but they're like in the middle. And then give them a associate special, maybe get them on like $1 special. Test out the software for themselves if they want. I mean, I'm not worried about that. I think when they see it, they're going to know the power of it, but I got to figure out how to present it the right way. Yeah, okay. All right. I got a lot more to talk about, but I'll be doing this every day, so I don't want to ramble too much. Let's get these out, because I've been getting flooded with short form, and I can't even schedule it throughout the day. I'm trying to do it natively through the app. I figured out a way to schedule it best, but for now it's just like another full-time job. So that's why we're doing this. Why we're tuning the engine. All right, iFocus Journal.